Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about an exciting crypto project that has come across my desk. I want to share with you guys. This is something where if you guys are into Bitcoin, something very, very fascinating that caught my eye. This is going to be talking about Meanwhile. Okay, now Meanwhile, we're going to be talking about it because what it is it's life insurance now in Bitcoin. Okay, this is a very huge project that's starting now. It's something where people that want life insurance but have it in a tax advantage way to leverage Bitcoin wealth into your next generation. It's going to be something very, very exciting. I haven't really seen a project like this come about. So we are going to talk about it, and I'll give you guys the rundown in a quick kind of bullet point manner where we can talk about everything that Meanwhile brings to the table. For those of you that are invested in Bitcoin, this is a very, very interesting way to diversify yourself. As always, though, please remember this is a sponsored video, so always do your own research and due diligence, and please, please remember, not financial advice. So let's get into it. Let's talk about Meanwhile and get down into this kind of interesting life insurance perspective and way to get involved with Bitcoin. Okay, so like I said, make sure you subscribe down below, smash that like button, and let's talk about Meanwhile. Okay, so this is what it is. All right, this is their website. I'll have a link down below in the description. Okay, now what they are is the first crypto denominated life insurer. So you can just click this link to get started. They have a fixed payout no matter when you die. I know it's kind of ugly to talk about that, but this is something very interesting. But what kind of separates them is the tax advantaged savings perspective. All right, the long-term payout is higher than what you invest into the policy, and those returns would grow tax-free at a tax-free compounding savings rate. All right, now what happens is you can borrow Bitcoin against your policy. So if Bitcoin 10x's, for example, you can borrow a BTC from Meanwhile right now at a 10x higher cost basis with the option of paying back the loan, netting the outstanding loan balance against the death penalty benefit. Now, another thing is the hedge estate of tax. You can buy a policy worth 40% of your Bitcoin holdings, keep it in your state. So if Bitcoin does increasingly go up, your death benefit scales with Bitcoin that's growing up to cover that estate tax. So check out their website. There's a lot of frequently asked questions. It's a very interesting way to get involved with a life insurance policy that kind of leverages Bitcoin in that regard. Now, one of the questions right now, it is only Bitcoin. Premiums and claims entirely are going to be denominated in Bitcoin. Right now, this is only for U.S. citizens and their tax situation. This is something where there's a wait list for people outside the United States if you're interested in getting involved. Okay, and there's something where there's a lot of things that you have to digest, so make sure you click out the website, check it out. This is kind of what their Twitter is right now. They're just building this page. Over 1,300, almost 1,400 followers. I'm going to give them a follow as well. And if you haven't followed me on X, make sure you do at the Crypto Mark. All right. Now, something else I want to talk about is kind of some of the headlines that they have involved within Meanwhile. Okay, and these are some of the bullet points why you would want to get involved with this. Okay, there's really no hidden details. The underwriting, claims, reserving, and the actuarial work is in standard ways that you're used to and that you would want it to be done. Okay, just the only difference is that it's denominated in Bitcoin. All right, there has been over $20 million raised from Sam Altman, Gradient, Northwestern Mutual. We have Santander as well as Stillmark and CEOs of a lot of fintech and crypto startups. Okay, now there has been a lot of marketing done on this. The press has been sent out on Meanwhile, and this is something where within the initial policy it's limited pay, non-participating for your whole life, but there's three main benefits. Okay, like I said earlier, it is a fixed benefit no matter when you die. Tax advantage returns, it's going to be higher of a payout than what you paid into the policy, and those returns are tax-free. Okay, and also the third kind of benefit for Meanwhile is the tax advantaged liquidity. So you can take a tax-free policy loan against the policy like we talked about in Bitcoin terms. So that's why if Bitcoin goes up, you can borrow against that tax basis, but selling it immediately for cash to not pay any capital gains tax because you sold at your cost basis. So that's something where you look into it. That is something very interesting that you can borrow against your death benefit. But if you're looking to get involved and potentially get life insurance in the form of Bitcoin, make sure you use my link down below. Check out Meanwhile and see what they're all about. So that's what I got going for you guys in this video. Very exciting project, kind of one of its kind. I haven't seen anything in the life insurance kind of sector in terms of crypto. This is a first of its kind. So it's something that I'm going to look into. I do explore the possibility of, just the inevitable. We never know when we're going to die, but if we do, we want to make sure our loved ones are protected. So in terms of my crypto holdings, it's something that interests me. So I'm going to check it out. Also, make sure you, like I said, subscribe and check out the links if you guys want to learn more about Meanwhile. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, consider commenting as well down below in the comment section. Let me know if you guys are interested. I always like to hear some feedback along the way, or if you have any kind of input involving this project. So thanks again. We'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.